What up, what up, what up? We back. Now, since we've been on this 3-game skid that we're on right now, I see a lot of people coming out the woodworks saying we need to fire Jason Kidd. Do I agree with them? I'm not going to say yeah. I'm not going to say no. Everyone has their opinion on it. But I just feel like when it comes to a coach, like, you don't have the right to criticize them during a losing streak. Now, during the whole month of March, I barely see anyone giving him his props because, honestly, like, they had one of the best marches out of the NBA, and no one's giving Jason Kidd any props for that at all. So I'll just say, Jason Kidd did good in March. Now, do I think Jason Kidd is a good coach? No. He's not well, let me rephrase that. Jason Kidd is not a good team coach, but he's a good player coach. Like, he's helping players realize their potential, but he's not doing much on the team concept. Like, he gives them a concept, during practice and whatnot like that, but during the game, it's the assistant coach that's doing all the talking to the players. So I feel like Jason Kidd, he's good with helping players realize their potential and getting them to work up to it, but he's not the best motivator, I would say, because you see the assistant coach all the time standing up in the huddles while Jason Kidd is in the background somewhere. Now, I wouldn't say I want Coach Kidd fired, but I want Coach Kidd not coaching the Bucks. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. I want him around because the players are responding to, like, their abilities are responding to him, but their play really isn't. He's helping them become better passers and whatnot. But as you can see in the past 3 games, that we've been terrible passing the ball. Like, we really haven't done anything past 3 games. We're on a 3-game slide. Now we're back in 6th place, and we're 1 game over 500 when we were 3 games over 500. 4 games over 500. Excuse me, before the skid. Now we got 3 games left in the season, and everyone's looking at Coach Kidd and blaming him and wanting him gone. But honestly, I feel like if you look at the record, the first year coaching, he led the team to a 500 record, 41-41. I mean, we had Brandon Knight that year, and we would have been a higher seed, I believe. My opinion, okay. But then he saw his, a little bit of himself in Michael Carter Williams, and he talked to the GM into trading for Michael Carter Williams, which was, at the time, you didn't know where MCW's potential was going to be, but after seeing him play, we all knew where his potential was leading him. He couldn't shoot. He was a subpar driver. He could pass the ball, but he wasn't the best passer. And he just wasn't a good fit for a point guard. He was decent defensively, 6'6" point guard. Defensively, he was good, but in other areas, he was just terrible. The second season, at 33-49, that one last year, I don't even know what to say. We got rid of our veterans. We wanted the young ones to grow up, and it was a learning season for us, So I don't fault Jason Kidd with that. I mean, yeah, you could have went out and got some veterans to help out, but veterans won't be around for that long, and soon these people will become the veterans of the team. So I feel like he's giving them a chance to learn. And now this season, Right now, we're one game over 500. We're 40-39 at this point right now in the season. With the game against the 76ers coming up, um, with 3 games left, we're on pace to finish the season over 500 if we can get these last games under our belt. But yeah, like Jason Kidd said in an interview, we control our own destiny. And I believe that's true because Jason Kidd, he can get set a game plan in practice and whatnot, but then when it comes to the game, it's up to the players to execute that game plan. Now, we got our butts whooped, these past couple games, but 3 games left in the season. I feel like we can finish strong, get some get a lot of momentum going into the playoffs, and maybe take a first round series. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I think it's possible, but you never know with the Bucks. They can come out swinging in the playoffs, or they can just come out taking headshots. But my thing is, Jason Kidd, he's proven that he can come up with good game plans. If the players can follow it during the game, then it leads to wins. But also, it doesn't all fall on the coach. Players play the game. So if players are taking bad shots, that's not on the coach. It's on the players who's taking the bad shots. But I digress. I would like to see Jason Kidd. I wouldn't mind him being around a little longer. His influence brought KG, which is helping. So, he's influential around the league. So who knows? And I believe that next year, with Parker's gonna be out for a while, but with Middleton playing the way that Middleton's playing right now, Giannis, we have Maker, who's starting to come to his own, not entirely offensively, but you can see the sparks there, and I just feel like we have a good core going forward, and it's not all Jason Kidd's fault. He is to blame for some, but it's not all his fault. So I would like to say, just give Jason Kidd some credit for what he's doing, even behind the scene. If you don't see him during the game doing anything, just give him his credit where it's due, because the Bucks are in the playoffs again this year. So yeah, I feel like he did a good job this year. Give him his credit. Well, that's it for now. If you're new, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. But until next time, I'm out. Peace.